So I'm Sarah Stalter. I'm the Food and Nutrition Director at Goshen Hospital. And we're going to just talk a minute about the community garden that we have located off of Professional Drive. We have a little over 3/4 of an acre that we plant every year. We've been planting it for the past 4 years. We have been working side by side with Seed to Feed, which is Church Community Services group of gardeners, and they provide us with seeds, and they provide us with plants. They provide us with a few helpers that help us plow the garden and put down plastic and drip line, and they provide us with a manifold that will allow us to water the garden. And so they have some resources for us that we utilize to make the garden as productive as possible. We pledge back usually no less than 500 pounds of produce a year to the Seed to Feed operation, and that feeds all of Elkhart County's food banks. We do that by dropping it off in Elkhart. We do it by dropping it off at the window in Goshen. We do that by dropping it off at the Bristol Food Pantry. So there are multiple areas and multiple food banks, all in Elkhart County, that feed off of this garden. We also take a lot of this food to the 4-H fair, and it's in the Goshen Health tent, and we give it out to our community members. And so it's just been a great opportunity for us to be able to provide fresh, local produce to our community, to everybody who is interested and willing to either come out to the garden and get it or is participating in any of our food banks. The benefit of the garden is that it helps in multiple ways. It helps with food, of course, and it's fresh and it's grown right here, and it helps with making sure that there's plenty and available fresh foods. It also helps with offering opportunities for people to gather and come out and enjoy the sunshine and the dirt. All have amazing healing qualities. And so it's a place where you can come and garden and do all of the great things in the dirt, or you can come and you can teach your family how to pick and how to garden and how to weed. Take that produce home and actually teach family members how to cook it, and different ways and different recipes, different opportunities to try new things and to try fresh foods. So in the garden, we've done many different types of vegetables and fruits. We've actually just planted raspberries and strawberries last year, so hopefully we'll see some stuff come up from there. We also just planted asparagus. We usually do tomatoes and jalapenos and cucumbers, zucchinis and squash. We definitely do melons. We've tried sweet potatoes before, which was kind of a fun thing. We've done beets and parsley and cilantro, jalapenos, tomatillos, and last year we did okra, which was kind of new and fun. Green beans are always growing, which is nice because they yield a lot to give out, and people like green beans. So we spend time doing the things that we know Church Community Services or Seed to Feed actually needs for their food banks, but we also ask them for a variety of different things so we can have more available out in the one space of the garden. So like I said, right now we do about 3/4 of an acre of produce, and we can expand more than that if we have some volunteers and some helpers that would like to come out and participate. Getting involved is as simple as just showing up and being ready to be okay in the dirt, and if you choose to actually participate in that way. Otherwise, we have transportation of the fruits and vegetables that needs to happen to go back to Seed to Feed and to go back to the community food banks. And so there's multiple ways of getting involved and enjoying yourself. So hopefully we will see you there, and hopefully you will have people who want to come with you and routinely come back. It's a very peaceful place. It's a quiet place. It's a good place to kind of share and create memories. And we encourage you to come and just join us in providing food for our community and our county, and take some home for yourself and for your family.